He burnt my shake.
What?
Hello. Hello. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. What have you. Mr.Flamingo reviews Santa Who, starring Tom McKenney as SpongeBob. Santa Who, the episode that premiered on December 7th of the year 2000, focuses on SpongeBob learning about Christmas and trying to bring it to Bikini Bottom. In doing so, he sets up all the festivities, and Santa doesn't show. So Squidward goes out of his way to bring Christmas cheer to SpongeBob, and eventually all of Bikini Bottom at the cost of his own stuff. But he learns the value of Christmas, and he has a good time, and he makes people really happy. And it's a wonderful little episode to celebrate the holiday season, and I would highly recommend it.
You get your new shoes.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going somewhere out or whatever, try them on before you go on along. I put the new shoes yesterday. I had to take them off while I was watching because
They got uncomfortable?
I got me a size a little bigger, but I didn't know.
Leave the body. Take the cannoli.
Yeah. I don't have sauce or anything. Yes. 1 second.
And we're back.
Oh, wait.
Oh, and now we're back. Welcome. And we're back. Welcome back to Mr. Flamingo Reviews. Woo! Where today I'll be tackling the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Or.
The Toreador, if you want to know. But starring the likes of Josh Hutcherson as Mike Schmidt.
But you don't know that till the end.
Well, his name is Mike.
But you don't know his last name is Schmidt at the end.
Oh, I guess so. So starring him, and mostly just him, because I'm not entirely sure the name of the little girl that plays his sister. It follows Mike, who, after on his job as on his job as mall security, beats the heck out of some guy, is given a job as night security for that's the name of the movie, for Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, where he has to spend nights working the night shift, but he isn't alone.
Oh, great, the graveyard shift.
Let's cut to the chase here. I mean, it's fine. Matthew Lillard stars as what is his fake name?
I don't know.
Matthew Lillard stars as William Afton. Spoilers. Not clickbait. He's so let me just run down things, guys. This is awful. This is terrible, by the way. But I'll make it work.
Yes, you will.
Josh Hutcherson's acting as Mike is fine, but I care very little for the way that he acts most of the movie. Like, when you see him in these dramatic scenes where it's like, where's my sister? Who cares? Not who cares where his sister is, but, like, he doesn't really make you feel anything. Matthew Lillard as William Afton is great, mostly because he's just hamming it up, but he's only there for, the opening, a phone call, and the end. I don't care.
The beginning and the end.
Just the beginning and the end. There's no, oomph to his role. There's a woman named Vanessa who's roped in throughout this film, who's a cop, and I mean, hit or miss. It doesn't. Her role is very touch and go. Right at the end, she's like, "You didn't understand, Mike," and it's like, understand what? This is a very good. They call it a popcorn movie, where if you just sit down, turn your brain off, and just consume it, it's fun and funny.
Oh, really?
And I can understand that, but it's not a really good, you're not coming here. You're not coming here because you're looking for either a solid horror movie, and you're not coming here because you're looking for, a solid cinema piece. You're coming here because it's Five Nights at Freddy's.
You're coming here for exactly that.
And, but on the flip side, if you're coming here for Five Nights at Freddy's, well, this is a pretty fun time.
It could have been worse.
It could have been worse. And that's a totally middle of the road, respectable outcome. It could have been worse because it's fun. A couple of those nights where the robots are just having the time of their lives, it's enjoyable. They really push PG-13. Now, of course, it led to limitations, but what they pushed with it was interesting and really, really easy to consume.
There were moments where the limitations of PG-13 made the scene better, but there were also very much moments where the obvious PG-13 was there.
Yeah, so it's very back and forth. But I mean, like I said, you're looking for Five Nights at Freddy's. You're not looking for anything integral and not a storytelling masterpiece. Everybody does their roles exactly how they should be. There's problems with pacing. There's problems with the roles the characters play, but what the actors are given is totally fine. It's a fun Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It is just a fine movie. That's about the most I can tell.
You can watch it on Peacock.
You can watch it on Peacock. Do that.
Honestly,
just do that. It's totally okay.
You can just pirate it at this point.
Well, Peacock's still the cheapest thing around in terms of standard streaming.
In terms of legitimately watching it legitimately.
So I mean, there's that.
I mean, you can do it for free if you do what's it called? a free
trial. You do
a
a free trial and just watch the FNAF movie.
I mean, it's an adaptation of a video game.
And it's also an adaptation of different bits and pieces of stuff from the video game.
So like for a video game movie, it could have been worse. But like, it's no Mario.
Yeah. So I mean, either illegally stream it or watch it on Peacock. It's a good time, but you got to make it a good time. If you're just the average Joe watching Five Nights at Freddy's the movie, it's don't worry about it.
You can skip out on that, or like wait for it to show up on
Like a TV channel.
yeah.
That's all I got for tonight. Thank you.